Tukwaniriza nnyo ku Junction. Good evening. Consultant Jolly buli kimu kigendera bulungi and you're feeling happy and blessed. Tuguse okwogera byebyo bye muti okwogerako sometimes oba bitwogerako nawe nosanyuka nogamba ekyo bakinjogereddeko. Well, tukomezaawo insecurities in relationships, courtship, dating, buli kimu tewerabira tuna Facebook page, that is the Junction Soul Television. We have a YouTube channel as well. Kwazo links zo missinze tuli ku part twogamba part 1 nga sajiraba gendayo mugamba mutyabe mikwano
je tuli tubadde tugeya
chichi
the hair.
Oh, thank you. Mami
chisa.
Ngedi nyo mizeri mire. Sesiga bakazi be Kampala. Ojuga atandiko munonyerezako nabo bagala nviri.
Tukwaniriza nnyo ku Soul TV, The Look, osobola ogenda ku Shami's Unisex Beauty and Bridal Salon. Gwalina omukolo oyina embaga, you need makeup, oyagala oyinza okuba sina mbaga, oyinako pati gy'ogenda, omugole balina gowns, balina gomasis, kyonna kyoyagala bakolako okuva ku kagere ku njala ne bakolako pedicure, manicure, then ne batuuka ku nviiri bakustyling, oba nviiri kikaaki, oba oyagala kuddamu ne bakakusiba. Well, Shami's they support the Junction.
And they're very near, in case you're wondering. Walia Wandegea, behind Bank of Africa. You just go over there, you tell them what you want. So that you look amazing.
Yes.
Like Pavin.
Like Pavin.
Oh, thank you.
So I need the Junction.
I guess tell us about the guy. Olwatuuka
abereyo nga akula
mwebale nnyo wamandi nammwe bano bansongwa naye bambi tubebaza mwebale nnyo okwekumirako mu nnyo fe mu nnyo
ngoli humble
Zook 052 kwesobola okufunira Salt TV mwena abalanga naffe mwena abatuwagira abawuliriza buli programs zonna eza Salt Media mukola kyamaanyi twetuutwo tuyingiddewo mu mbeerera nga bulijjo ne muvuma ne munyiga ne bibasunguwaza no wanika omukono ngolooza nti kirasi banaakulonda naawe obeeko kyoteesa Facebook
well tubagala nnyo mwenna and the thing is most cases gyekyendaba omuntu omulanga ali so touched, especially in the message section, omanyi kyetwogeddeko kimukwatako kimukakatako and probably tetukutte awo wabadde agala tukwate, but you could take it to our Facebook page, no problem, and just don't abuse. Suggest ogambe nti ze kino kyebankola bwekiti ne bwekiti because nze nzija wano nga netegese okwewombeeka ntya ne biganda
you know what happens is once you realize that there's a reaction
no matter the reaction
no matter the reaction be it negative or positive, there's an information or communication that you're putting forward.
That is true.
Naye bwaba beranga nojja nolaba bulabi notateekako yadde ka comment awo tuba tetukola
and ate njagala n'okutegeeza abantu abatamanyi kuwandiika, probably you can't comment in English or you can't write Luganda. I think kuliko voice note so okunyiga n'oteekawo eddoboozi. Mwami SS producer
ajja katuwa nadga
insecurities yes
kubamu akafaananyi I'm your husband naye nga Pavin bulijjo ye mukazi ayambala agatengi geetaleega bwayagala bwafaanana ewaka. All of a sudden I see this look.
wali antokota ku office
omukazi bulijjo akeera ku makyana n'aba talina neyesiga bwesizi bizigo nakwata enviiri tse ban n'agenda bugenzi ku office oluusi ayambala nabu pumps oba bu sandals n'agenda. Now Pavin atandise okwambala obugoye busikati bumukwata bu dresses buli skater dresses ataddeko ali nnyo alwa mu mirror.
But then this kind of insecurity I'm going to blame the man.
Then natandika okwambala high heels.
And so you believe that self-love reflects on you because if you show me that you love me and you appreciate me, I'm going to start loving myself. I'm going to start wanting to impress you more.
I'm okay with the other Pavin. Abadde simufaako.
Because that's
what you want to be. Bobo badde yambala bishats byonga binene. You have kastoberanga. That's my wife. Magalanga bwali. So then Pavin looks like this. You wake up and she's going to work. Ngali all made up.
She's putting on lingerie under the dress of akalega kali akafana bulungi.
Natandika bwawo.
The nika looks nice.
Like, I need a red, maroon.
Emirundi egisinga obungi abantu babuulirirwa era nantabuulirirwa yasabala bwa yes
ku mulimu waliwo yamugambye mbu
tandika okwambala maama yamulabyeko oba senga nga yamulabyeko oba mulamu ngali awo namagwatala nagana naye naawe otukaddiwako you know tekitegeza nti wadde ozadde abaana babiri nti
ogenderere
kisoboka okubeera nga munnange omuntu
so bwe baba bamubuliridde omukyala era asobola okudda naga naye hani notangamba nti bulijjo nkaddiye ngenda tandika okwamba no waliwo omuntu ng'omumanyidde this is your friend you can talk
the truth is about such changes it shouldn't be sudden and
it shouldn't be sudden
yeah a change should be gradual when chuka all of a sudden bitete ebyonyamba tobimanyina bimanya just know waliyo kabebi ku office
gwe omukyala gwe baawasa lwaki obeera osiwuukira omwami
waliyo abantu nga si musiiwuufu naye nga ye obulamu bwe
ab'omukkubo lwaki oba onyirira ab'omukkubo
ne bw'aba agenda ku pati ne baba alagawa yeyambalira byayagala
ekyo si kituufu ate n'abaami mutugambeko okusinga lwonogenda n'okwana oli kubanga ye munyirivu ngamba nteekaamu nze gwoba oteekamu mpabula
simanyi bwentandika kugamba mukazi
mukwete emitwalo 3 emitwalo 2 emitwalo 15
oh you get it give me like $1 million or give me your ATM card on pay password yo ongambe baby go and shop then no then if I don't look nice then you know I have a problem but just give me your ATM card your passcode oba funayo kyotunda awo sente ozimpe ongambe genda weddabirize baby because go and swaza at the end of the day I'm going to bring you some kinds of insecurities.
Who's ATM card?
Your husband's.
Abantu bonna abakyala.
Get his card and his passcode and go and shop.
Okimanyi nti omwami wakukwanira obeera omulabikidde bulungi ng'omusanyusa.
Yes, that is true.
Naye emirundi egisinga okimanyi nti bwakuba embaga oba n'akutwala awaka ne mutandika obufumbo otandika okusiiwuuka abeera takyalaba biri bye yakulabamu ate nga tukimanyi bulungi nti
oyinza okuba nga tosiiwuse su osigadde the same person gwe yakwana lwakuba era gwe yakwana yali teyeefiirayo ng'ayambala nga bw'ayagala buli saa abeera mu bugaati obuli closed amukwana gye balinze mbalabe nga bali married awozampisa wali abantu abali married nga bali bwe batyo n'atandika kutandika funa bulenzi let me tell you so omwana omuto kangereze omuvubuko let's say Vuchi because Vuchi bamanya bya ku TV Vuchi bwakera nankwana I'm going to start dressing like okugira
okubeera mu damaged jeans
tandika kwambala damaged at my age otandika okuteka kala in my hair mwagala mwenkana he's going out ne bakwano be engeri bye bambala olabaga gobyambadde bya
insecurity sets in because now you're young you're older than him and now you want to be his age like akutunulire like he would look at girls his age
kigenda ne kubaami emirundi mingi obeera n'omwami wo nga myaka 45 abadde nga yeyambalira mpale nga bw'ayagala
natandika fitting well I was listening to Tumblr n'okumanya sometime and they say if you over tighten your package you're going to become what infertile like
yes,
you're going to get that idina men
need to relax. One of the causes of insecurities in marriages, especially for the women, like it's the lack of care. Most cases, some single of mine, I told you I have that particular singer who gave me very good advice. And she told me, most cases because that is what society wants from you. But are you ready for it? They're not ready for the responsibility. Marriage comes with a lot of multitasking. Before, you are looking only after yourself. So omani, akasige kali spot on, bichi, your hair, you have time for yourself. But now you have your chibaby at
or
home.
Even 3
exactly. These are people you also have to look after. Now, most cases, because you're looking after them first, because it's your responsibility, you're going to forget about yourself. So she told me, Sabine Shintungori ready. When you're not ready, you're going to become those women that we talk about all the time. Because me, if I see you getting married and you look bad, I'm going to laugh at you. I'm going to talk about you because that's not the trail of life.
Abaana abawala bwe baba bakyali ku mudaala tannaba kufuna mubeezi
ate be searching
oba tannafunamu yes you are searching you put on everything that there is to look good omwami amaze akufunye ye aba ayagala omaintaininge
maintainize oba naye aba azimba
atandika ozimba olubuto
oba you even be better anti kati emirundi egisinga obungi tusinga kutunulira bakyala emirundi egisinga
even the men society should be fair.
Do you know that abakyala abamu bwalaba bawenga agejja nga teyeefaako atandika ogamba ndoza tali mwenzi bw'atandika ogenda mu gym imagine 50
omanya kibeera mu gym
omusajja ayina emyaka 5 ali
mu gym nga mulenzi n'agaanirayo. The guy was in shorts with a bob tube, very brown. Her things were just jumping up and down. My friend was like puffing by. So yeah, what happens in the gym is just not cool.
Imagine your husband.
If you want to work out, run around the house, come and do some exercises in the
ayinza
house
okuba like the colleagues bafunye membership at some club kati nga basobola okgenda
kisinzira mutima kigotutte mu gym.
No, there is no other heart that goes to the gym.
Gym, massage, sauna. No.
Come home.
Omwami bwaba bulijjo abadde takikola atandika okukikola tandika omugoberera.
Kyobola nti abamu basevinga ssente gym n'agireeta waka.
Yeah, it's okay.
And you don't have to bring so many. You can run around your compound. That is if you have.
I think omusajja bw'atandika okuba ng'alwana nnyo okusala olubuto, there is a problem.
And then the wife also, you, like you're bringing these insecurities for your man. Omuliisa biki ebimugezeza okumutuusa ku ekyo. Okitegeera? Most cases you feel like I'm a good cook nga nsiise butto yenna ali awo kungulu kw'ennyama. Okitegeera? In the long run, agenda kulwala. Ate remember, the fact that men do not get their periods, they easily fall sick from red meat.
Abakyala bakyafumbira abaami.
Tulya chips.
Abakyala tebafumbira abaami. Abamu bajja bakukuta n'ezichapati mu nsawo. Nasiteeka ku sowaani. Abalala emirundi egisinga abaami emirundi egisinga balya gye basanze. Oluusi ne balya n'emmere ey'obuveera nga tebamanyi. Nze ndowooza
oluusi ne baliramu n'ebirala.
Kirungi omwami mutegekere. Mutegekere flasika ye ey'amazzi, omutegekere akajuice ke, omutegekere ekyo.
Bw'okyogerako so, another insecurity eyinza okujja oba ekiyinza okuleeta insecurity kwe kubanga omwami yali ali ewaka kati takyali akomawo kusinga.
Ofumba otya? We are quick to judge but your food is bad.
Ngamba nti no nfumba bubi.
That is a communication.
No. Oyinza okuba okomawo kuse. Waliwo okubanga
but before I used to eat, then something is wrong.
Waliwo kubanga otandise okulya ebweru. Wafunye akakufumbira.
Like because you have a child, like the breast milk is on the top.
Let me tell you.
Oshigera mu bimanye ebyenjogera ko the stains are there evident.
Waliwo omuntu ng'asooka out ne banne oba obuwala butute out ne balya ne bakuta then n'akomayo waka nga takyalya mmere.
There is a reason why the man is not coming back home. Probably tomuwa peace.
Ayinza okuba nga sinze naye nga ayinayo keyafunye. Ayina omuwala gwe yafunye so there is going to be
he never gets comfort to be home.
Anti agenda okugamba kati kyakola kitegeeza kigenda leeta insecurity. Kasitoba ng'obadde olya katokyalya communicate ngamba tulidde ku mulimu n'enzikuta. It's okay.
I don't want to lie to you, but I also don't want to hurt your feelings.
Abaami bategeere nti ne bw'oba
olina gy'oyise egenda leetawo insecurity in your relationship.
Ne bw'oba olina gy'oyise mwami gwe musajja gw'omufumbo n'obaako gy'olya
n'ewaka lyayo
olaba ng'olya obala
n'oba oli mwenzi.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, anyway, bw'olya at least onzigyamu kiro ekyokulowooza nti you ate out. Naye waliwo oli najja neyeebuzaabuza ndwadde anti mpulira omusujja olubuto olunuma sigenda kulya. Mukazi wo agenda tandika olowooza oyenda ne bw'oba toyenda.
Ate abakyala obuzibu obuliwo emmere y'omwami bagiteeka mu flask. Tetuganya omwami wo kyekika ekikomawo leeti naye tubeera tulina ku dining kumuliikiriza
bw'aba agitadde no mu flask aba akuyambye agireka mu sepiti n'okomawo n'ogijjula
kirungi n'ovaayo eyo mu kitanda kye kyakuleeta bufumbo zuukuka omwami mujjulire omwami omutere w'emmere ate otula omuliikiriza obeerewo omulabe ng'alya okakase nti alidde bw'anaamanyanga nti buli kaseera otuulawo n'olya
naye talina kikola buli lunaku.
Of course anti tebalina okumanya bakendeeze ennaku zebakomawo
nze nsumagira
nkunyumiza emboozi nkunyumiza biki
munange anti
bagamba it's not very good.
Exactly. So here is the deal. At 8 oba tonnadda ngenda jijjawo njigabire askari n'abantu abalala baagala okulya emmere. Come back in time. If it happens once in a while, go mani funa jolia. Because let me tell you, it's wrong. It's just totally wrong for you not to respect my feelings. The fact that ngenda kudaye wakankufumbire nkubebereze.
Yeah, by the chicken kuleta okubusabusa.
Enanuke n'okunanuka oli ku mulimu.
Ngenda lekera okwesiga bw'obanga luli nga twakagala na after like 3 years wali okomawo mangu katuchisiza time.
Okay, once in a while if you come back at 1, you communicate nongamba manyi honey, I'm not going to come back in time. Nange nkunyonyole ngambe eating this late is actually not good and the food will not be as good as it would have been. Ochitegera otamidde onyumiza agabozi ntule nkunyumize
then ogambe nti mukazi wange yeeronda.
Oh please.
Of course nina okweronda ngenda lowooza nti olina omukazi omulala.
Enkulaakulana ennaku zino ereetedde abantu bangi okwawukana mu bufumbo mu mitendera gy'enjawulo. For example, omwami bw'aba ayina emmotoka omukazi ki ekimuguza emmotoka? Lwaki omwami abeera n'emmotoka n'omukazi n'abaana?
Buli omu ayina gy'akola.
Be with one car.
buli omu alina gy'akola
kusawe ez'okunyuka omwami kusawe
anawe ate omwami tomufuukira gundi he's not a hand and you're not a handbag
makula leka mmalirize ntwalo ntuuse ku mulimu nawe ogenda okola olweggulo nkima ekyo kigenda kwewala abaami okukoma
omusajja tomubuzaako mirembe he needs his time alina okubeerako yekka
tobala nti obwenzi bususse
si bwenzi let me tell you omusajja waba wakwenda n'emisana ayenda n'akukima 12 stop being a handbag abakazi mulekerawo okwesiba ku basajja stop being parasites omusajja muleke agende akomewo waba akomyewo era at 8 tomorrow n'akomawo at 10 well waba akomyewo akuyambe n'akomawo thank god waba takomyewo
because you can afford it. Let me tell you the problem with society. Things they can't afford, they look at badly. Things they don't understand, they start judging. If my husband can afford to buy me a car, why not?
And few
if we take no listen, if
techina chekyawukanye
banji abatambulira ne ku kagaali oba n'abatambulawo ebigere nga bakuuta nfudu nga they are cheating all the time, they are fighting all the time, they're even killing each other, and there are people who have 4, 5, 10 cars and they're still happily married. Oshtegera, if I can afford, why shouldn't I?
So
it's my birthday, why doesn't my husband buy me a car?
You're coming to salt.
No, it even doesn't give you time to have conversations when you get home. Oshtegera, when you get home,
each other,
you missed your man. You're like, honey, how was your day?
Yes.
But you're not having to move mazeyo. It's not right. If you can afford it, please do. And that's one of actually the causes of insecurities that I wanted to tell you people. That tukolera in different workplaces. But because my man can afford a certain car and yours can't, your bitterness and negativity and jealousy is going to cause you to talk all kinds of
but
trash.
If you can afford it.
Why do I call it trash? Kubanga tebikwata ko what my man can afford. People need to start minding their own business.
That is different.
Then you complain.
Nga mugenda mu kifo kyekimu it's okay but depends
bw'oba ogenda kuba late if it's a wedding please go together if it's church please go together but if it's work now for instance me you know that I must start work my husband goes to work very very early ochitegera exactly
you can drop him then you come home malo dem picking
it's not right
no.
It's not right. It just doesn't work like that. And if that's the cause of insecurity in your marriage, you just know that you're very immature.
Like mutoina kubera.
Well, another cause.
Byogere kali. Byogere.
Motoka 5, motoka 10 mwerage.
Okay. Obwavu obukuba muntu mulala.
Engwalo tezenkana.
Agambye kuba bwavu. Naye waliwo okubeera nga
almost kuba obwavu.
Okay, tebakusabye mafuta. Tebakusabye mafuta.
Mutukuba obwavu.
Igwa complaining nga twati bavuga motoka bbiri.
Emirundi egisinga obungi mu abakazi okulebetanga abasajja bamwe amafuta ng'oluusa kugamba
he's my husband, hence my provider.
Okugamba siina mujangu ku dropping wonna ne weeraga n'ogamba.
No, that is okay. It's okay. Actually, the reason why the cars should be driven is if the both of you, it's to ease life. Emotoka weri kwanguyiza bulamu. Okitegeera kubanga kakati if he can drop you to work and techina ungereje chimukosamu, it's okay. But we are looking at a family where the man is the breadwinner and he has to get to work at a particular time. Omuchala zukuke are preparing abana, aba dropping ekusomero, then agende ku mulimo. Okitegeera omwami wo si bus driver anti asoke wanagende amala agende ku mulimo. Okitegeera most of you claim oh my man loves me. Aja ku mulimo naninda netugenda fena. That is nonsensical, my friend.
He's not your driver, he's your husband.
You need to utilize your time of the day so that
So, okay, can't you say chilala? Another thing, echileta insecurity mbakazi olowooza nti bawuta kwagala ayenda gwetakuwa kwe kumucomparing. Bawa pa vinisiye bawo.
And the money is not also the same. Even the energy, even the height, even the looks.
Zendo zolona lugazi. Kubanga at the end of the day tewawasa nsiyo na tewafumbira nsiyo.
But the insecurities like that.
But you know insecurities weziri?
Yes, they could be there, but they
omwala nava ku mulimu nadde waka nagamba hani nze nga tonguliranga kino lwaki tontwalako mu kifo bwe kiti we need to go for movies.
Some don't start like that. Aja kugamba omanyi timuna Pavin bamugulidde kino nekino. Just know she's a jealous woman and those are not good women by the way. It means she has no self-love for herself.
Atandika okutambuliza ku pesa etali
ng'omusajja ogenda tandika okuba
omukazi ayinza ogamba omusajja naye hani bannange omanyi bawa pavin talina lubuto nga bambi gw'olina ekibuto kiringa kyagundi
nedda w'omugamba bugambi
imagine bawa imagine bawa pavin nga yevuki nga bange yemutebi
Jesus Christ.
Nitandika nimugamba hani namugamba hani gundi
ekisinga obukulu nti vuki ne pavini bakola mirimu gye gimu kyenkana
bwensaba banyumira amasuuti vuki anyumira esuuti
okyali ku junction tukyagendera ddala mu maaso. We are talking about insecurities in courtship relationships nebirala bwe bityo. Genda to our Facebook page The Junction Show Television or our YouTube channel for any missed out link. Tofao.
Soul Television, Femunyo. Watching Soul TV and listening to 107 Soul FM on the go has never been this easy. Introducing our Soul Media app on all mobile platforms. All you have to do is go to your smartphone or tablet app store and search for Soul Media. It's that simple. Click on the icon to download and install. Then start enjoying your favorite shows. The Soul Media app is freely available for Apple iOS devices, Android, Windows, and BlackBerry. So what are you waiting for? Start swiping. Soul Media, Femunyo. Soul Television, Femunyo.
Oshari Junction kulika yenye mu break. Facebook page The Junction Soul Television. We have a YouTube channel as well, that is The Junction. For any missed out link apart from okamisinze, go over there. We are still talking about insecurities in marriage, courtship and relationships. Tuogede ku inequalities in money, probably mwami wanga kusinga sente oba wasinga netandika comparisons, actually comparisons in body, height.
So
I remember in campus I had a friend of mine, my very good friend, like we used to be very, very close, Kalibala. And hati
muwalanga
mulenzi kakati nga ina girlfriend. Omanye pya campus gaibera. Yo, what are you always doing with my boyfriend? My boyfriend is tall. Is yours even tall? Have you seen my husband?
Yes, I have.
He's like
tall.
6 feet something. Like
you're short. In fact, you appear short.
Exactly. So in my head, I'm thinking, omanyi abawala bayina ebintu byebakulembeza ebibanyige emitima over things that disturb them.
But it's so insecure. Yes,
things
so insecure.
That make you so insecure for no reason.
Yeah, but also Pavin, it depends. Waliwo kubanga bawo nga best friend wo muwala akusinga.
I think that was her problem because I know I'm prettier than her.
Insecurity awalala wesinga kujira.
Well, so, by the way, this is a point. Imagine your guy hangs out with only females. Ereta insecurity.
Naye nga bwe nabagamba ku kyesimu.
Ate nga bambala obuntu bukoba wano. Gwe mukazi watufiga tojiire genda kubwambala.
Mwerumye emitwe. Nga bwe nabagamba ku simu, once you look for trouble, you find for trouble.
They are light skinned.
He met those girls before you, probably. Yeah? He chose you and walked you down the aisle.
No.
For a certain reason.
Do you know why he chose me? Maybe because yagamba anotajja kwenda. You know, they say that.
No, those are weird insecurities. No, you need to believe in yourself and say,
guy, he's yours.
I am his
when
wife.
You get to an ugly chick, get married to an ugly chick, she's yours. No. You
need to believe in yourself and know ndi muchala mulungi, ndi mpesa mwami wange ekitiibwa, because if not, yandiwasiza any of those girls.
Yeah,
and you also need to understand, like, what hurts my feelings so much is, like, bana abawala abatujudging ati batubala mu magezi.
The friends.
Exactly. No, the girlfriends.
The girlfriends, okay.
Abaddewo ebbanga lino lyonna nga mulaba okitegeera. I'm not going to start sleeping with him now, like have the courtesy to. And actually nze kyemba nkola like what I would do is befriend the girls, beera ng'obamanyi endowooza yaabwe and what they do. Because if I'm your friend, okay, I know there are friends who do weird things naye agenda kubako n'ensonyi. Anyway, the point of the matter is they were there before and he chose you over them.
Yeah, naye waliwo ekiri too much, like for the girls, getting married, waliwo byemba sikusuubira kukola. Pavin, you're married. Sisaagala kusanga ng'oline producer, ngereza nnyo ku Vuchi because everyone knows Vuchi and your friends. Kati nga let's say nkusanga Vuchi akuleze all the time, nga gayo bulwajjo ko bakangeza kupikinga ku mulimu. You guys are always enjoying yourselves.
What do you mean by enjoying ourselves? That is something wrong.
No, you're doing this. Mwenywesa nako. Honey, I'm coming. I was still giving Vuchi something. Like bupek all the time.
No, that's wrong.
Insecurity.
That is wrong.
So there are some girls who do that. When you get married, waliwo ebintu by'otalina kukola nnyo bikendeeza. Omuntu limits zibaawo.
Exactly. And then national insecurities, most cases the tufuna is because you don't have self-love and belief. Because if I believe in my spouse for who he is and you trust him, trust is very important and crucial. But island.
I don't trust the girls around here.
Then that's your problem. Walk out of the marriage.
No. They'll seduce him.
That means you don't trust him.
Then you also need to up your game.
Yes.
What do you mean? I dress like them?
No, don't dress like them. But be there for him. Trust him. Love him. Oshtegera, give him a reason to come back home from office, back to you. Oshtegera, they're doing all kinds of things.
Pavin, this
but
is
it's
a
coming
woman,
back home
married. She's the same woman every day. You wake up seeing that same face.
There is what they call being versatile, my friend.
Yes, that is true, Pavin.
There's nothing wrong with
this new reception.
That's being nosy. If your name is curiosity killed the cat. Pack the lunch in the morning.
In the morning.
There's what we call food flasks.
Yes.
It's going to be red beer.
No, you're just
nosy and I tell you don't trust your man if you do that. You're just being nosy. Omwami muleke. Give him a reason to come back to you. Give him a reason to miss you. Give him the calls. Send him those nice, sweet messages. Feel free to explore with your man because he's your husband. Do whatever you want to do.
Okay, Pavin,
I'm not telling you to send nude pictures.
Then you have this kind of husband. When he's talking to the friends, he's always laughing, smiling, but they waka. What's wrong with Pavin? Why did you marry me? Agamwaga said, good day waka. Negubera ku TV. No, he's happy. Why did you marry me when
there has to be a problem.
There isn't a problem.
Maybe you're this kind of person.
You're right.
No munyumizo mulirwano gwonna. No baganda be bonna. No gatako mama we, tata we, ne jakolera.
Oba mwembi mutegeere bulijjo bw'obeera olaba ekintu ekikyamu mu munno manya nti gw'olina ky'okoze to make them do what they are doing.
It's a reflection of what you're doing.
So Pavin, how about this? You're seated with your husband. No gamba, okay, mutogera feeling insecure. Alex what? Aha.
Ngana ngeze yange.
Abakyala be basinga okukola ebyo.
Oba what I do is
then you tell the guy,
I go and take off my dress.
Can you go to the
I go and take off my dress, put on my panty and nezianga muitaita ko maso bwe mwaka juice. No, these are things you do.
You tell your kids to go to the bedroom.
Exactly.
No, not.
Entice him, like let him give you the attention. Entice him.
Don't tell every woman to do that. No, not all bodies can.
Body yewe basi nungi nyofuna kobikako like a nighty on top.
Kakalungi ka dress. Then yotandiko yitawo. Wakiri wekone. Ogambe meze nkonye.
Okay. Then something is artist. You're still gamba kunama nawe. You're spoiling the whole thing.
No.
I was talking about. I was saying. I'm just saying you spice up.
Jesus.
I'm not talking about Nazi Kuno ways where you used to be naked.
Remain in a panty. What is that? It is kuna.
No, like put on some nice lingerie.
For your husband, what okunamye mpozo omusajja okugamba.
Rachi embutozo zetu. No, like I just say you're misunderstanding this.
Oh my God. That is the problem.
This is you and your husband. You're just enticing him. Like in layman's language, they say tega kamasu.
Please don't.
But
Don't tell women to
married.
do that. It's not good.
Yeah, you have to sit. Don't use that word. Just entice it. Show a little bit of skin. And you know, naye munaye bw'obanga era tofaanana bulungi.
Omusajja oyinza obyambala n'agamba ye ng'ogeze nnyo.
Ogubuto nga gwetuddeko gwe n'oli awo. Buganda buladde. I'm sorry.
Wama insecurity gye mmanyi esingira ddala okuleeta obuzibu. Naddala ng'omwami kiki kunamba kye kikuzanyusiza. Naddala ng'omwami bw'aba teyasoma nnyo bulungi nga teyasoma nnyo ng'omukazi amusinga ebitabo. Emirundi egisinga omukazi ne bw'aba nga ali mu kumuwabula. Kwegamba
bakula kiki?
No, it's not that. I'm imagining, you know, Pavin one time said, wala akazi abalinga emifaliso.
Nga yawa akalega kamutipye.
Oyinza okubayo n'okugamba.
I'm out.
Sorry, katikyuse topic. Obadde okyayogera ku baani baliwa ng'omwami yasoma. Ng'omwami yasoma n'asinga omukyala.
Omukyala emirundi egisinga babanga yasoma n'asinga omwami. Omukyala yasoma asinga ku mwami.
Educational levels, yes.
Omukyala ne bw'abanga awabula mu bulungi.
Agenda mu misunderstanding.
Kubanga wabeerawo inferiority complex. Ng'omwami usually kitera kubeera mu baami. Ng'omwami yataweza bulungi ki? Bitabo. Naye n'abakyala oluusi ate bwe baba basoma nnyo ate otwalira ddala omwami wo ng'omujega.
Bwaba nti mujega
baba mujega.
Obikkako kuba gwe wayagala. Ab'ebitabo banno wabaleka n'oyagala omwami.
Ati era nga njagala kye naafuga.
You have to be submissive. Ate omukyala afuga. Omukyala tafuga.
My eyes have turned red.
The thing is, anyway, I'm just joking. The truth of the matter is, like, ezo insecurities z'ebitabo, kankubulya insecurities abantu zebeeretera, ez'ebitabo n'ez'essente. Because omukyala naturally bw'aba kusinga ogenda kulowooza nkuyisizaamu amaso no matter what.
I think it's because of the society. Omusajja ayinza okuba nga awuliriza abantu bangi nabagamba sente yakuwasa omukazi abasente bafugika batusayizi nti ompasa kunfuga.
Gw'obeera wagenda yo n'omukwana.
Anti bw'ogamba omukyala wa ssente tafugika, it is a wrong saying. Towasizza kufuga.
You have a companion.
Muchala, I'm your companion.
Exactly. Yatawuliriza society kye bagamba nti because omukazi alina ssente nnyo ava mu family because oyinza okubanga you fallen in love. She has fallen in love with you. Ava mu well of family mwe temwalina. Kati boddawo nekikubeera ku mutwe. Then omukazi yasoma because ogenda osanga by the way ojasanga nga abakazi abasinga abasomye nnyo. Bw'aba mufumbo alina kubanga yafumbirwa tana achievinga byonna. Bwa achievinga before marriage abasajja baba batya.
That is true. And nze ekisingira ddala okuntawanya because if you see that most of these questions are actually brought up by society, I want to start up like a page where I can tell people to mind their own business. People are so idle nti obulamu bwabwe babutambuliza mu bulamu bw'abantu. So what if I'm doing what you disagree with? If it's right between me and my God, how is it your business? Plani zentegekazo lwaki ozikolera mu maka gange nti by this time singa bazimbye bakola ki muzigo bannange bona balina emirimu emulungi lwaki baguze emmotoka bbiri nnene bakyali muzigo. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. There are things you can't do because the society would talk, but you would have loved to do them.
Don't listen to them.
The thing is, it's inevitable. My ears are not blocked. I'm not deaf. It's inevitable.
Move on.
Someone is going to say something that is so heartbreaking. There's nothing you can do but to listen. So what we are doing, no, Auntie Sue, that is the truth, and you know what I'm saying is the truth. And I'm communicating to society right now. People need to mind their own business. You are a failure at whatever you're doing. That the small thing that God has been able to bless you with, you have failed.
Me, I think
topic. Like, why don't people mind their own business?
You can't stop people from
I know, but people need to know that they should get
to empower and equip people.
People have done all that. People have done all that, and people have tried. And so I'm talking right now, and I know there are people who understand and agree with what I'm saying. That irrespective of what you do, society has something to say. And the reason is people just do not want to mind their own business. Probably we should create jobs or give everyone a husband or give everyone children or probably kill some to bazike
So now that you cannot do all that to occupy people.
People need to mind their own business.
Yes,
that is my communication.
If they won't listen and in their personalities and characters,
no,
they have to
don't
talk.
say people won't listen.
Find a way of managing
Auntie
amidst
Sue,
words.
Auntie Sue, you're a human being. You're a human being. Whereby if I tell you something, I'm one of the strongest person on earth.
Find things to do.
My biggest weapon is a smile. You will never know how much my heart is bleeding because I'm always smiling. You will never know what I'm going through because I'm always smiling. But it's inevitable because you're always going to hear what people are saying. And that is what society is. Eventually, it's going to get to you. I'm not a robot.
Amatugo sima so that you're going to shut.
Exactly.
That you don't see.
Do you know that people who bully you with
all the
words?
time. Katingenda kugereza. I can get insecure. Nga ebigambo bingi. What
Someone
people
is going
say.
to call you fat.
Like I'm married. I've been married for.
Because
let me tell you, Pavin. Like there are people who've been married for over 10 years. Nga katonda never blessing her with children. Now, because of society, maybe your husband doesn't mind. We love each other.
Society
then society can make you feel so insecure that your marriage again are breaking up because you don't have any kids.
You people.
And so let's be realistic.
Because tawulira.
And it also goes to him.
It also goes to him.
Psychologically, the issue is not what has happened.
Actually, using the right word, psychologically, what people do affects us a lot.
The interpretation of
let me tell you, people,
no matter what your interpretation is, and it's to be realistic.
People will talk.
Exactly. And what we are telling society
to do, but they're breaking relationships.
They're breaking their own business.
They're breaking people.
No matter how strong you are.
Pavin is strong, I'm not strong. You're strong, she's not strong.
Exactly.
She has to be strong.
She can't be
realistic.
She now realistic. Abantu
banjawulo. Be realistic.
Abantu banjawulo.
Byogera tebiriyo.
No. Waliwo ejjoberako.
That's the difference. I can handle.
Of course they can't stop talking, but let them mind their business.
That is what we are saying, Auntie Sue. Like, just listen and try and reason with what we are saying. We understand, and I understand.
Are you telling to listen? Me?
Yeah.
Who of us?
No, because you haven't been listening right now.
Who of us doesn't?
You've just been saying a lot of what you believe, but that is not what is happening. Because you believe in Nazikuno or things that have been happening isn't what is happening. But there are people who are going through a lot of things because of what people are saying. And so there are things that bother you. You're just now pretending, saying, oh, you move on. But there are things that get to you.
I find a way of managing despite the words. And we have to learn that.
Okay.
Well,
I hope it never gets to you or anyone that you know. God. Because this is something that is so painful.
Be strong.
I know.
I will always say that.
I'm doing this for someone else. I know people who are going through so much. You reach a point where you cannot move on. So I've told you, you're probably strong. She is strong and I am strong. But there are people who go through so much and you fail to listen and you fail to give the people on TV a chance to listen to what I am saying. Because there are people who are in society who are like you. I know people are going to talk. What am I asking people to do?
To be strong.
Is to mind their own business.
Yes, you have told
them.
Because
if someone who minds their own business with work,
in case they don't mind their own business,
of being very unrealistic.
Are you going to commit suicide?
There are certain things
because people are talking. You need to encourage and energize them. To mind their own business. They've listened. What if they want to mind their own business? What are you going to do? To go hang?
Even the Bible says it's okay to mourn. Meaning there is that time when you can cry. You don't have to say that you have to be strong. Then you close in, you lock yourself in a room. I'm strong. You're going to break down one day.
Counselors are full of just help.
You're going to break down one day because of saying that I'm strong.
Counselors are users.
It's okay to break down at times. It is human. So it is human for you to break down and cry at times because people talk.
Because I think and be there where there are no people.
No, because I think
where there are people, you have to manage to live with people who talk.
How?
Because people will always talk.
No.
Auntie Sue, let's try and solve this
problem. Let me tell you, we can't live with stupid people because they have to be there.
It's okay. It's okay, but we are trying to solve a problem and she's just shouting about it.
No,
because let me tell you, there are people who are just stupid. They need to hear from us. Stop talking about people. You're breaking relationships.
No, how sure are you it's not me?
Let me tell you so.
Maybe I'm crying because I'm suffering.
They are just ignorant.
giving me a
but
chance
because
to
of their
express
stupidness,
myself.
abantu abalala bakola
You
ki?
can't tell
They
me
are
to be
suffering.
strong. You don't know what I'm fighting with. You
So,
can't.
let me tell you so.
You
Waliwo
cannot.
abantu
Until you walk
ngabasiru
in my shoes, you
busiru
cannot
bwe
know what
bwe
I'm going
bulese
through.
someone else to suffer. You can shut your mouth
And you can't tell people to be
and save
strong.
someone's relationship, even
Yeah,
hurt.
but you
People
will
commit
get.
suicide because people talk.
To mind their own business.
You're
Now
not even
Bagamba
letting me
to
do
shut
that.
up. Then I am also reacting towards that.
No.
In case people won't mind their own
You've
business.
been shouting over the
in case
same
they will
point
not
over
keep
and
quiet.
over and
Are you
over.
going to stop existing?
Let me tell you
Find
so.
a way
But that's
of
not a
Have you
managing.
been around people?
telling
So,
someone.
have you been ever been
Auntie, so
surrounded
what
by
kind of
people?
water you're getting about?
So, have you ever been?
No,
Ansu,
Ansu,
just listen
if I
to me.
come to you and I'm suffering, I'm crying, I'm in tears, are you going to tell me to just be strong? There are better ways of canceling someone, because now I feel like you're just fighting
You are
me and not
lamenting with those
giving
who are
me,
talking.
and you're just not
Cancel
giving
them,
me a
give them the
platform.
ways of managing.
Let me tell
Are
you.
you going to
You
tell
are
them
This
to
is what I'm.
cry?
Yes,
No.
yeah, cry.
You cry.
You cry.
You only
Let me
cry
tell
when
you.
feel
Cry.
like-
Let me tell
No.
you.
If
You
cry
cry.
will make you better, cry.
Cry. Yes.
But if it won't make you better, find a way of managing to live amidst the challenging world. You are not going to go anywhere and people won't talk. People talk even where there's no reason. So are you going to keep crying up to
Now that
so-
you've talked about people talking, can we also talk? Makula, what was I telling Auntie so that she has failed to
When I
understand?
know our chance
We are
to
living,
talk,
we are
Nzembaleka
living in a
Nzembaleka
world. Okay,
So get
oh,
you never allow me to talk. And
Talk.
when I'm trying to put a
So
point across,
talk.
you're
Okay,
telling
talk.
me
Okay,
I'm
we are
not being
listening.
understanding.
we are listening to
listening.
you
I
now.
think that's not fair.
We're listening. What should people do? Be strong. So,
Well, if she won't talk me, I'll talk. What was I saying? I was telling Auntie Sue that we are living in a world where people have failed to mind their own business. Oshitegera. And I know people are bound to talk. And it's very, very unfair to tell someone to be strong. Because until you walk through someone's shoes, is the only time you're going to know how strong they are.
So what are you going to tell
The
them?
thing is, Auntie Sue, I thought you kept quiet.
What are
and
you going to
refused
tell them? I'm
talk.
asking because I also
Let
need
me
help.
talk to Makula, because I feel like you have failed to understand where I'm coming from. You have totally failed. And you're just trying to bully me and shut me down by saying I never keep quiet.
Who of us bullies the other?
So, Makula, what I was saying
Who
was,
of us
we are
bullies
living
the
in a
other?
society where people just do not want to listen. Oshitegera, you're trying to live your own life, but it's impossible. And
You're just being dramatic.
It's and it's impossible to do that in a world like that. Of people never give you probably it could be at work. You cannot be as good as everyone. I've told you about Robert Einstein before, and he
yes.
said if you judge a fish's ability, if you judge a fish's wisdom based on the ability to climb a tree, you'll forever find it dull.
Yes.
But if you put it in water, no bird, no monkey, no anything can beat it in water. Oshitegera. People need to understand that everyone thrives in a different society. That I can be, or not even a failure. I don't want to call people failures because people are strong. People are fighting battles that.
You're
Okay,
using
no.
the very same words that I was using.
Tushagendera ddala maaso Auntie Sue,
Oh my good
Makula
God.
and Pavin. Twogera ku insecurities in life. Either relationship, courtship or marriage. Take it to our Facebook page, that is the Junction Cell Television, or our YouTube channel as well. Tovao.
Soul Television, Femunyo. Watching Soul TV and listening to 107 Salt FM on the go has never been this easy. Introducing our Salt Media app on all mobile platforms. All you have to do is go to your smartphone or tablet app store and search for Salt Media. It's that simple. Click on the icon to download and install. Then start enjoying your favorite shows. The Salt Media app is freely available for Apple iOS devices, Android, Windows, and BlackBerry. So what are you waiting for? Start swiping. Salt Media, Femunyo. Soul Television, Femunyo.
Well, Ochari ku Junction, twogera ku insecurities in marriage, relationships, or anywhere. What causes the insecurities and the best way to beat them? Well, the main insecurity we're talking about right now is the insecurities that are brought about by society. You know, the things that keep happening, the things that people keep saying. Omanyiti omuntu asobola okusibako ekintu nekikulemerako. I've met someone before because of his body structure and ngengeri bwe yakula.
Yes.
He has been named as an HIV positive person. Ochitegera buli wagezaako, you know, buli wagezaako maybe to get a girlfriend, wali wamusookayo namwogerera. Now, when he's around the people, because of that
then
strength,
you can't tell him to be
exactly,
strong.
When
It's
he's around
beyond the
people,
word
he's going
strength.
Exactly. Because you can't go to everyone nomugamba muna ekyebagamba kikyamu. You're going to
Kevin,
reach a moment where you break down.
Worrying about the way you look, about how God made you, worrying and crying over it and making sure that people don't talk, is it going to change your appearance?
It doesn't.
Or probably you just need to empower this person to know that God doesn't make a mistake. He created you specially for a reason.
So,
and to help this person be
nchikiriza.
energized, afune high self-esteem.
Okay, nchikiriza so. It's good
Crying
to talk to
with
that
them
person.
is not going to help
Nchikiriza.
them.
How about
Isn't. You're not
telling this
helping.
person omaze omugamba ayina kubeera strong? How about also talking to these stupid people, useless?
Ogenda basanga bamusi yonna gyagenda ogenda.
Oh, no,
No, they are
platform.
there. You have the platform right
Auntie,
now.
so the
There
platform
is
is
someone
now.
out there
That is what
omuntu
I'm
yamuletedde
telling you.
committing a suicide because of their words.
Exactly.
They are gossip.
The platform is
Bwabanga
here.
there is
Empower
this.
people.
Let me tell you so.
Don't cry
There are
with
people.
them, empower them.
There are people ng'ali mu marriage
I can't
ng'alina abaana balenzi
people crying over
bokka.
my
No,
feelings.
ng'alina abaana balenzi bokka.
Empower people.
So
don't
listen
cry
to
with
me.
them.
Auntie,
There is
so-
someone right now ng'ali mu marriage alina abaana bawala bokka. Then gwe ba crucifying. There is another
Yet
one
it
ng'alina
could be the
balenzi.
man's
It could be the man's fault
Ogenda
okuba ng'azaala.
muprotectinga paka
No one
ddi.
is saying
Stop talking.
protection.
Let them be. So
How
do you know that
many
there are some
people-
people who can be shut?
How many
Let me
people
tell you,
are listening to you
so-
right now and are
So
able
let me
to
tell
hear
you.
nti obagambe
Let me tell you.
basirike?
Kati
How many?
kankuwulire bintu
Kati
ebimu
empowering
ebigira.
ono agenda okutambula mu nsi yonna
There are some
ng'amanyi
people who
aboogera
can
bajja
stop
kubaayo,
talking, but there are some people who
agenda
can stop
kumanaginga.
talking.
Yes, that percentage obagambe.
Gye bali. No,
Naye nate
tetubagambye
ne ŋŋamba
bugambi.
ono.
Let me tell you, webanga company ngoina, there are some people I have been supervising, but when nasanga nga mulimu olugambo ng'alutambuze ye muntu omu, what I did was to fire him to know that ekibigambo by'oyogera bisobola okuba nga bikuleetera okufiirwa omulimu. Next time he won't talk.
Onoba
He won't
wakagoba
gossip.
omulala nga n'omulala ayogera nga
Bonna
n'omulala
until
bonna
when
bonna
you
bagoba.
discipline basirike. Wali owuliddeko ekintu nga tolina bw'okinyumiza. Tuwulira ebintu, but you go telling each and every one. But it's because you don't gossip. You have limit. Waliwo abantu ng'emimwa gyabwe giri bwe giti.
Empowering. Omugamba
They should stop
agume mu-
talking. Yes, ono agume naye naawe ayogera. Bwebanga gwe mulimu gw'olina, it's your purpose in life to ruin marriages or people's lives. People are committing suicide because everyone is talking. Stop talking when we create insecurities mu bulamu bw'abantu.
Thank you for bringing out my point.
Ffenna tuli batuufu.
Yeah, you're very right.
You're very
Auntie
right,
Sue,
but
Auntie Sue, you're
sagala
very
oyimirire
right.
ku side. Yes,
Auntie Sue,
yogera
Auntie
n'oli.
Sue, Auntie Sue, let me talk to you for just
Mwayogedde
1 minute.
naye.
Like
Naye
what I
kati
was
lwaki
saying,
nono tomuyamba
Auntie
n'aba
Sue,
stronger?
Auntie Sue, what was I saying? You're very right, and I know like her reasoning is
No, you
really
said
good
I'm
because she's a
right. You
counselor.
said
Yes.
I'm being
But
judgmental,
what am I
I'm being
talking?
what?
Yeah, what am I saying right
Insensitive.
now? Right now you're being insensitive because you have a platform. Okitegera kiringa pastor kuyimirira katuuti any kind of pastor oba omubuulizi w'enjiri na ignoring kiki ekigenda mu maaso.
Ng'akanya bagamba, be strong, it's normal, it's normal to do this.
Entalo zibaawo abakola bwebiki weekweke mu nyumba yo.
You need
He
to
has
understand.
a platform, you as a counselor and a person who has a following to tell them that kendeeza ku bigambo. Makula agambye ye mu kampani ye kye yakola yagoba. Do you know what it's going to impact on that person amanye nti ekyango bya
N'abasigaddewo.
bali kutambuza bigambo.
N'abasigaddewo tebagenda
Exactly.
kikola.
That is what I was saying earlier
Kati
on.
ekyo kikoze
Let me
But
tell you,
because
when
I'm
you don't
very
manage
emotional,
gossip,
you refuse
let
to
me
listen.
tell you, Sue,
Auntie,
ogenda
yeah.
kuba n'abantu
Okontrolinga
b'osasula, ogenda kuba
kyosobola.
n'abakozi. Your company is going to be
Kyosobola
destroyed by gossip.
Auntie
Gossip
Sue,
agenda
you told me
kusanyawo,
you
people will
cancel one
stop
person per
working.
person.
People will
but
leave.
in case you talk to that one person, no mugamba, you can be a good
When you
wife
don't
by
leave that
doing
one
this.
person, bota
Eventually it will
bota.
be 10, eventually it will be 20.
Is this program
That-
about me or about the people?
No,
I'm just
we are
saying-
communicating and giving
It's about what
examples.
you've been saying, Sue.
That means that everybody
Because
is right
on-
in their own right to
Auntie,
give
no.
their own argument.
Exactly.
You are giving your argument not because you're being judgmental. You're
No.
giving your argument depending on your understanding. I am
Exactly.
also giving mine
Yes.
as a clinical psychologist counselor with experience that it is good to empower the people who are suffering omugambe ntisoina gyogenda kulaga ne
how about the people who are making them suffer?
How about you also use the clinical degree in psychology
talk to them
to
as
talk
well.
to the people
Who are making this
who are
one
making
suffer?
society so
I
hard?
have done that.
Because do you believe? Not whether chamber. No, I didn't manage.
No,
I
you
was
were telling
crying. I
them.
couldn't talk. And what I was telling you, Auntie Sue, was
I don't know why I'm becoming an issue here.
No, when I talk to you, you think you're
understand.
becoming an issue. Makula, what I was telling Auntie Sue and you is we can use our platforms. Like I listened to your show in the morning and it has changed my life a lot. Because I know your hips move and you can't carry a child. A treatment side parting retouch. I don't, because I know the chemicals avoid. I'm not making my life about you, but I am learning. But then Jogeranga communicating. Aunt Sue told me to be strong. And I told her, yes, being strong is... You can never know what the person is going through.
No one is
You can't judge me for my crying or for my failure to show up at work. I'm giving an example.
I don't think I did.
You can't say that I'm not being strong by crying or I'm not being strong by showing up to work. There are people who say that. Not Aunt Sue. Aunt Sue has a degree in psychology and stuff. But I'm saying there are people out there but that person is going through so much.
I've seen companies.
And society needs to work on
companies
this.
that have lost good employees because of gossip and bullies.
Exactly.
Instead of eliminating the bully, you're losing the other people. That company, there is a lot of gossip. But because whenever a new person gets in, there is something, the image of the company, it's in your home. If it's the neighborhood, a letter insecurity. Your woman is going to break down. Do you know why? Omanyi lwaki abantu baba bagenda zimba kalina basiba wa mabati. Omanyi lwaki basiba wa mabati. They don't want to hear. Tebagala mulabe kye bakola.
I'm being honest with you. Era bonna ofuluma ekikomera era ojja kusanga abogera era ojja kusanga bavuga.
Sigenda basanga. Omanyi ngenda okola bwe nfuluma ekikomera ngenda kuba motoka essimu eri tandeke na bira muziri waggulu to the office. I sit on the computer kole emirimu gyange back home.
Vamu bantu genda musikobereyo n'ensolo.
Tosobola beera mu nsiko.
The thing is even the strongest man in the Bible had a weak moment.
Thank you.
That weak moment is
even
okay.
Jesus wept. Let me tell you so. When Jesus lost a friend, he wept.
Yeah.
But he didn't weep.
It's the shortest verse in the Bible.
No, he wept. There is that.
You know what weeping is?
Weeping. Wow. You know, it's not crying.
Single characters and strong. Abogera mbaleke bogere bakomeyo. Omuntu ayogera kwongera mikisa, ayogera kwongera mikisa, ayogera kwongera kubeera stronger kubanga tewali gyogenda kulaga.
That's good to cry.
Abana baffe today as we speak, we are dealing with bullies and teasing. People who tease and bully.
No, let me tell you so. I tell my son to cry. No, I tell him to be strong. But they wakana ngambe bizumugamba, it's okay, cry. Please cry.
Not being
a crybaby. It's okay to be emotional. It's normal. He needs to cry. He doesn't have to be. He's not an iron. He's not iron. He needs to cry. He needs to cry. He's young. You let a child be a child, a girl be a girl.
Now
we don't want iron ladies. We don't want iron ladies and iron men in this world.
Neither do we want cry babies. You've got to be
strong to cry. I'd rather let me tell you.
This is why crying becomes an issue.
It's okay. It's okay for my guy to come home and cry than my guy coming home pretending to be so strong.
Before you know
it, he has committed suicide. He's my husband. Let him cry. I'm the shoulder. Let him cry.
I'm your shoulder to cry on.
Yes, I cry. Era nze ne mugamba ntu yanvule nze ne mugamba nayo mbe nantsune nkaba nangamba sorry sweetie nanga nkabirako
olujinanga n'omwana
eyo lavu yenyuma eyo lavu yenyuma.
I don't know, this has become about crying. I'm sorry for crying in case anyone got
Jesus wept, but it's okay.
I just got emotional. And
it's normal for a woman to be a crybaby.
But being a crybaby.
Okukaba kumaking someone better. But let it not be an issue of thinking that that's how you're going to solve your problem.
Yes, I can solve them like
People are so
that.
tired of crying.
Ngenda kaba era bawana mwezi waka.
problem with tears.
Even strength doesn't solve them.
Mwami mulageko nti oli strong, olwolumu omukyala mulageko nti oli strong, naye olwolumu kaabamu ategere nti olina omutima ogukaaba.
Well, obadde ku Junction.
Iron Lady.
We are signing out for now. Tubadde twogera ku insecurities in marriages, relationship and courtship. You have those insecurities, things that bring about insecurities, how to deal with them. You have an opinion, take it to our Facebook page or YouTube channel. Tubaagala nnyo. Do not go anywhere. Bye-bye.